Yeah. This is the last time I'm trying. If it goes out again, guys, I'm sorry, Comcast. It just decided that it wants to keep system refreshing my freaking router. So this is my last time I'm trying. If it goes out again, dude, I'm done. I'm going to PlayStation 4. So this is my last try. So for the first time, it's not actually my computer, it's my freaking internet. One problem or another, constantly have to go through. Today, my computer is stable, and my internet is not. So if I freeze again, I'm done. It's not laggy on my side. I'm streaming a full over 3,000 to 3,300 kilobits a second. So it's definitely, the internet is strong, it's just, it keeps going out. And that's strike 2, and strike 3, I will be talking to, maybe I should live stream talking to the Comcast support. Why is it happening? I don't know. It's nothing I can control. Like I said, guys, if it goes out again, this was started off as a really good stream. A lot of good questions, but Comcast decides that it's trying to screw me over right now, so hopefully we're good for at least another hour. I hope Comcast could just give me like just another hour without going out again. But if it goes out one more time, I'm going to PlayStation 4. And then I can just talk in Discord, because I'm not putting up with this again. I feel like it's going to freeze anytime now. They keep saying a system refresh. Like, I'm not... You have to, like, call Comcast to give a system refresh. I don't know why. It's done it twice already. So, let's just hope for the best. Which sucks, because I had a lot of people in the chat, and people are not going to be coming back every time I freaking go off, so that sucks. So like I said, this is my last attempt. Yep, the YouTube live stream has crashed. You got to refresh. Because I'm watching it right now, it's fine. You just gotta refresh. Which is BS. Blame Comcast, guys. It's not me. I mean, I really wanted to stream this map. This is fun. And I had a lot of viewers to start with, and everyone's gone now. So, I'll be more than happy to let Comcast know one more time. I mean, it's not the tech's fault. They just work there and answer pissed off questions. Customer questions. But that's still not excusable. There's like, the weather is perfectly... It's like 80 degrees outside and sunny. There's no reason for the internet to keep going out like this. So, hopefully we're good. I don't know. Come on, Kaioken, I need you. Not really. Alright, I don't know what my quest is, because the quest likes to shut themselves off. Oh, I gotta keep killing these douches. Kaioken. Speed. Do you like Turtle Island? Yeah, oh yeah, that's what... I keep having that little freeze, and I think that the internet went out again. Alright, yeah, I like Turtle Island. Like I said, like I was saying before I crashed, or actually before my internet crashed, I spent like at least 3 hours every single night in POB. I had my own section in Turtle Island, and I would just farm stones. Because, like I said, I had a plus 14 Bacterian staff. I had 98% speed. Anyone who tried to steal my area, it didn't work out so well for them because it was impossible to steal my area. My Poco is, I mean, you can talk about speed caps all you want, but I had a total of 98% speed with a plus 14 staff. Any Dark Warrior or Turtle or anybody who tried to like take over my area, I'd kill everything in under a second. It was almost to the point where as soon as I clicked on the mobs, they would die pretty much in under a second. So I would just go tab F, tab F, tab F, and I'd clean out the area before you could even cast off one of your mob stealing skills. And once again, like I said, that's impossible to replicate unless you had a karma with you. You would need 26, 26, you're 25, a 10% legendary Doggy Ball hat, plus a karma to replicate what I had, plus a plus 14 Bacterian staff. Like I said, that was pretty much impossible to steal my mobs. Not, I only had like 2 or 3 people try though, but I mean, most people POB, I didn't really know about that area or how to get to Turtle Island, because you had to actually bug yourself into Turtle Island unless you had somebody teleport you. And will you get level 60 gear? No. I have really good level 55 gear. That will push. I'm gonna wait till level 7. Get level 70. My Majin, I'll probably get level 60 gear. Because he doesn't. He's the only character that doesn't have like really good plus 11 or better gear. Because Papaya Map's very easy. I can't think of anything that's difficult. You don't really need like that good of gear. I mean, unless you're like going like hardcore PvP and high level CC, you don't really need much at all in this game to level. Is my pet bugged? Yep, there he goes. Bye, dickhead. That's why I don't even want the pet. I'm probably doing, as much as I love the pet, I'm probably going to do a new build not involving the pet. I'm sick of that. You can't outrun your pet, or you have to keep it's annoying. It's not even worth it. I'm probably going to do a new build without the pet. It'll save you points right here. It'll save you points right here. I'll figure out some other place to put those points. Papaya Islands, farm is funny, so turtles comes your mouth and says respect to him. Well, yeah, that's the thing. People come over and take over your spot. Unfortunately, it's a freaking jungle out there. It's every man for himself. You have to, it's like there's like no police out there, you know. It's like a jungle. It's just the strongest survive. Unfortunately, you can't report somebody taking over your area. Now, I did talk to, I did bring it up to to the GMs. If somebody does, like, I guess it's considered harassment. If somebody follows you around and kills the mobs that you need for a quest on purpose, I guess that's a form of harassment. I mean, it's a douchebag thing to do anyway, so I mean, that is considered harassment and violates the game's rules, but other than that, I mean, some people are just like douches like that. At least all the people I come across have been kind of cool, where if I need, which you guys saw in POB, well, I'll never go in anyone's area. It's just a show of respect. But you can, if I need like the mobs for a quest, if I'm in someone's area, I just politely ask that I need 30 mobs. Do you mind taking like a 5-minute break? And they're usually cool about it. And then I'll finish my quest and I'll thank them and then give them some buffs and move on about my way. But you don't always meet nice people like that. And you don't always see nice people like me, so you have to kind of just roll the dice. That's why we have so many channels. You just gotta change channels sometimes. Played this game 15 hours and level 19. That's really bad. You played for 15 hours and you're level 19. Yeah, you're definitely doing something wrong. I mean, I am a slow leveler, but not that slow. There's got to be something you're doing wrong, because are you... The first two mistakes people make: one, make sure you open up your blue gift box, and make sure you always have the 100% experience buff on. Make sure you always have that on. And two, it does not start showing you the quests. Maybe you're lost on quests. When you open up the map, make sure you click. This should always be on default. But make sure you're scanning so you know where to go for the quests. Even just by questing like that, you should be able to do like level 20 in a couple of hours. Very easy. What do white stones do? White stones prevent you, if you get a broken, it prevents you from going to 0. And it also prevents you from going -1 if you get a fail. Like if you get a broken, I think you just go in this soft ass version of the game. I think broken will just get you -2. I mean, it tells you on the white stone too. I don't have any white stones on me, but if you hover over the stone, it does tell you. It says -2 to 6 like retail, but that's not true. It's only -2. Like I said, this is a very soft version of the original. What up, Dark Blaze? So when will you do your Dark Namek? Or my Dark Warrior? Well, I'm using level 30. I'm probably using level 30 ups on all my new characters. I'm gonna have every character eventually. I'm doing a chef is probably my next character, just to get the buffs, so I can have a chef and a Majin buff my characters, which is completely overkill and hilarious. So I'll probably make a brand new account just so I could have 3 accounts. One, and the chef's gonna, my chef and my Dende will be on that account. I'll eventually make a crane. I'll eventually... Oh, I hate this one. I'll eventually have all the characters. Dark Warrior, it will not be my first time playing it. Like I said, I have access to a different server with a fully plus 15 Dark Warrior. The only classes I've never actually touched are Plasma and Chef. Those are the only two classes I've never physically played. So Dark Warrior, I've only, I mean, I have like 100. I have 99 skill points, so I have everything maxed full plus 15. So that doesn't really count. And even at full plus 15, best of everything, they were still underwhelmingly strong. They weren't that strong. Broken takes -2. Yep, it's not the softest read. Well, Ted, it's soft. I'm basing it off of the original version of the game. Upgrading is difficult, but it's just either people are cheating or they know something. I don't know. I've seen like a lot of full plus 15s already walking around, level 55, but that's still like really good. And there's plenty of level 60 plus 13 higher. I mean, this was like I played retail, so it's like this is all not normal. Is there going to be new skills for swordsmen? I don't know if there's ever going to be new skills. I doubt it. I mean, Dano said he will possibly go into 80 cap and higher, but I don't know if he's able to develop actual like new skills and quests. Level 38. Should you take power leveling services if you're lazy? Yeah, 30. Well, you can't really do power leveling. Well, you can, but I mean, the only good power leveling that's the quickest power leveling is starts at level 45. I mean, these. Come on, I'm highlighting it. I mean, these click quests I don't like. I mean, this is on every map. I don't like these click quests. These are just annoying. I have to go around and click 10 things. Like this is, I like the quest where you kill stuff and you know, but these are just always so brutal to me. But I guess you could take power leveling services. I mean, if I'm offered it, I'll take it, but I will never ask to be power leveled. Because I could do it myself. It's just boring. At least if you do it with somebody, you could like actually like talk to them at least. And it goes a little quicker. Like I could clear the floors in like 60 seconds. It's incredibly easy. But for UD3. But it's slightly quicker when somebody else is doing it because I don't have to control 2 characters. So it's slightly quicker in that aspect, but not like 5 or 10 seconds quicker probably. It only takes 2 or 3 mob pulls. I only die when I just get like, when I'm not paying attention and I'm just like, if I heal too quick, if I am in trouble, and I'll take the aggro, my Poco will die, but then I'll just revive him. It's not a big deal. There's a hacker. His name is V1. He changed every time. I don't know anything about it. You'd have to report it. If I was the GM, I could like teleport right to him and do all kinds of cool stuff, but I am not a GM. I'm a mod. I have very little power. I've never banned anybody. I'm more like the support mod. I'm always helping people with like technical support and in-game stuff. Always click on those. I know they're not part of the quest. At least this time, give up higher cap and new armor. It's possible, but I don't think there'll be new quests. So, I mean, can you imagine going from level 70 to 80 or 85, strictly grinding? Do you know how long that will take? And eventually, you'll be high enough where you can't just spam like the UDs. If there's not new quests, that'd be crazy. There'd be like probably so many bots of people just trying to level up that way. Well, it's just gonna be so hard to balance too. I mean, all you're getting is probably everything's the same. I don't know what he would do. Because you could probably change these, but all you would do is just get 5 more points, or 10 more points to use. So you could, like, you know, max out both pets and maybe have some more like skills or something. I don't know. The balance is going to be just thrown out the door. 55 and 60 is a good balance, but 70 is just, the balancing becomes really hard. Especially in this version of the game, because it's so easy. I mean, the upgrade bar is just, I have to hide the upgrade bar because it goes off so much. In Taiwan, you would see the upgrade bar go off and you'd be like, oh, damn. And I swear the upgrade bar in Taiwan, I swear it started at 11. I need somebody to verify that. But I swore. I swore at plus 11 the upgrade bar would come on. I might be wrong. But I thought it popped on when you got to 11. I could be mistaken. And this is where Kaioken sucks because of the EP. How many more of these stupid ass... I gotta click on 3 more of these stupid things. This one's not refreshed yet, I don't think. Oh yeah, it is. He could add mastery levels. Well, if she... whatever you do, it's just gonna be everybody getting stronger. I mean, throw the balance off. I mean, it would just be... it would just make everything easier. And CC 150 would be easier because you're that much stronger and faster. You know, Kraken and Cell, I mean, they only take like a couple minutes to beat once you get the right party together. So it'd be even quicker. You'd have to rebalance like... oh, I hate the salt quests. There's like 20 of them. 12. I hate the salt quests. These are the 2 worst. I'm just trying to get these out of the way. I don't want to skip any quests, but these are so bad. Because you just go back and forth fighting the same people. I hate these quests so much. Yay, Whitestone! Oh shit, 60. Nice. Well, he could add more as season 3 Boku yet. No. I just watched season 2 episode 20. I'll be on season 3 soon. I'll be on season 3, or I might go back and finish Tokyo Ghoul. Because Tokyo Ghoul season 3 came out. I'm not sure if it's finished yet. I'm probably gonna start. I gotta start Bleach soon too. Bleach, I'm just gonna marathon and not pay much attention to. Bleach, I might just have playing on my laptop. I might just, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do much farming in this game. Just kind of like sit back, watch anime, and farm. It's not finished. Yeah, like I said, the Whitestones do say it on there. It says that in the Taiwan version. In this version, it's -2 every time. Protect the upgraded item. If the item breaks, it will not be destroyed. Rather, it will be downgraded from 2 to 6 and 2 to 4. That was the original version. The softer version, it's just -2 every time. I think that's how it still is. I don't know. I'm pretty sure. I really need a Dogi Ball. I really need speed on my hat. If I could just get like 5% speed on my hat, I'll be so happy. It's like, I don't want to go Kaioken ×3. I am good with ×2. ×2 is like playable without too much drain. It's still a lot of drain. I mean, thank God I could heal myself. I could heal myself and then just constantly use EP. Why did you make a gem that's attack speed? Why would you make it +10 and waste stones? Unless you probably boxed it, if I had to guess. Because nobody upgrades their sub weapon that's 23% speed. So I'm guessing you must have like brown boxed it. Okay. That's what I assumed. Because I'm like, no, the upgrade won't make it sell better. Well, yeah, 23% is good. That's obviously all you need. Figuring 26 is the highest you could possibly get. I'm rocking a 20. My stupid pet would keep up with me. I'm about to like get rid of this pet. I think the movement speed works on him though. Because some buffs you give him and they don't work, obviously. Some stuff like won't increases EP or LP. But I think the movement speed one works. Because I give him movement speed and he actually kind of keeps up with me. Yeah, it totally works. So I have to like keep giving him that freaking buff. So he can keep up with me. How hard is it to get a Dogi Ball now? Pretty damn hard. I haven't had a Dogi Ball in months. Well, weeks. Because you pretty much have to wait. Your best chance to get one is around 150. And I'm never online. I don't play this game enough to wait for this to go down to 150. I mean, if you're lucky enough to have friends that do a lot of CC too, you can also get a drop in floor 25 and higher for a free doggy ball. Although I'm pretty certain I could probably do... I did 21 to 25 by myself, but that was on my really good Poco. I'm not sure if I could do it on this character. Probably not this early. It was me and my Majin. I was able to spam 21 and 25 by myself. I don't think I could do it in this version. I don't know. You have a 31 Poco at the moment. Are they fun to play? Yeah, Pocos are very fun to play. I mean, the pet's a little annoying because he can't keep up with you. Because when you're using your pet, if he goes off screen, if you fly away or you run too fast, if he goes off screen, he becomes bugged. And when he's bugged, you have to reset him or he'll keep flying away from you. So I brought that to Danos' attention. So it might be fixed in the future. But he should just be like at your side no matter what would be the correct way. Because he's not even that fun to use anymore. I really don't like him. I only like him for like big bosses that are like somewhat hard to fight. Like a couple of like 60k, 70k bosses. I'll let the dragon take the aggro. And I'll heal him until the boss is like 25% of his health is gone, and then I'll jump in. By the time I take aggro, boss is close enough to dead. So you could strategically use him to beat a lot of bosses if you have trouble with them. If you're not like super overly powered. In like Aerial Waterfall, those 72k bosses, I think there's 72,000. There's like 3 of them in that area. I used my pet to strategically beat him. I think I had my Majin with me too, though. That low of a level, I definitely could not solo them. So I had Boo doing the spins. Then I had my pet taking the aggro. Like I said, Katats doesn't really count because I had stuff in the game that you can't have in this game. I had speed on all. I had 10 con on my Dogi. I had speed on all 4 of these, which you obviously cannot do. You can't do anymore now that it's fixed. Alright, 3 more salts. I know this is incredibly boring. Because I'm not going, like, if you cross the water... I'm sick of this pet. I'm getting rid of my pet. Because I'm trying not to fly too far ahead. Because of my pet. So I'm just going to finish this quest really quick. I know there's salt over here and other stuff you could click on. So I'm taking way too long on this weak-ass quest. Healing is excellent in this game for Poco though. Am I gonna be able to solo the boss on this map? I'm gonna try. I'd probably say no. I did solo him on POB. But that was when Kaioken was like, I think it was like, Kaioken was broken. Kaioken was like 25% speed. So my speed was crazy good at level 58 when I did fight that boss. And I did beat him. It was close as hell too. I don't know which live stream that was, but it was awesome because I barely beat him. It was fun. A challenge like that was really fun. And I think that's back when his, or I think I landed every single stun, and that's why I really beat him. Like literally every stun I hit him with. I hit him with like I'd hit him with speed, and then I'd keep pressing 1, and I kept giving him the paralysis, and every single paralysis actually landed, and I kept healing myself. Fuck off. That was a stone drop. Oh, come on. Give me a level 50 on a 55 map. Get out of here. I get a 60 white, but I get a 50 red. Alright, these boring-ass quests are done. So now let's go to the better versions of this map. The better sides. And I'll get rebuffed. I remember when you did solo UD6. Yes. In the original, I did it on my fighter. It took forever. I got screenshots. Wish I had videos. Yeah, I did have my Majin with me the entire time, obviously. So it really wasn't a solo. But that place, yeah, that place is, if you do all 3 sectors, or however many sectors there are, to get all of these skeleton keys, you'd have to see on my screenshot video. When you beat the final boss, this big ass like golden gate bridge thing comes up. It's really sweet. If you get all of those skeleton keys that drop. I think there's 3 of them. I don't know. I do have one. Yeah, I do have one video. Of one of the bosses of UD6. I'm watching it. My own video. Yeah, I had Thunder. Plus 15 gloves in Thunder. With my CC 150 aura. Thunder was so much. Oh my god, Thunder is so fun. Oh god, I missed that character. You can tell I died. It looks like I died a couple of times because my armor, the hammer. Ooh, 32 minutes until this my auction's up. Okay, I gotta remember 12:30, 12:30, 12:30. So Beerus will be the first to go level 60. Probably my Majin. My Majin's 57. Because I use him for... I use my Majin for Dragon Ball hunting and power leveling. So without questing, he's... his experience just keeps going up from Dragon Ball hunting and power leveling. Because he is halfway to 58. And I have not done a quest with him, like... since 44. Yeah, he's almost there. He's halfway to 58. He's gotta be... Could you spam UD3 first floor with your ultimate 51? Yes, could you recommend the gear? The gear everybody uses is I don't use movement speed boots because I have a Poco that gives me 25%. I was able to, without movement speed boots, I was able to power level myself with I probably couldn't do it by myself, but the 2 classes I power leveled was a turtle. So when you got a turtle and an ultimate, it doesn't really matter how good your ultimate is, because the ultimate will gather all of the mobs and spin, and then you take your turtle, because I run a laptop and a PC, you take your turtle and you do like the freeze, you have the AoE freeze, and then you do the AoE defense debuff, and then the Kami, and all of that combined just nukes the whole screen. I mean, I was power leveling at level 45 by myself pretty much. Both of my characters were 45, and I was able to, you know, solo the first floor pretty much with that combination. And the second combination, I was able to heal my ultimate and give him movement speed right here, 20%. So that the combination of those characters, you'll be fine. I run LP percent jacketed pants with con boots. Most ultimates will run the movement speed boots. I run con because I like having high con for survivability, I guess. But you should probably use movement speed boots, especially if you have like a good character with you. I run con. I don't die, so I'll be good. I don't think I probably can't do UD3 hard by myself because you would need the I would need like the additional power. I think they're like a 2,000 short because I have not geared my ultimate, so he really can't do it by himself just yet. I think like his spin, I think he's like 2,000 LP short of killing the floor. So he just stands there and gets his ass kicked until he uses the second spin. If I upgrade his stuff, then it's not that big of a deal. I just haven't done that yet. Did you do it with your level 30 gear? I just got rid of my level 30 gear. I got level 55 gear now. I've done pretty good on the upgrades. My boots are stuck at +8 because I ran out of stones. So I'll keep working on my boots. +8's not that hard to get. Because usually, after you get to +6 or 5, you usually always get a success right after. Usually, not always. And I can usually get to +8 pretty quickly. Ooh, my first super on this map, 17,000. DW best off with LP top and pants and cod shoes for PvE. Yeah, that's what most people run. Most people run... see, Dark Warrior, I've only played full +15. I can't talk for the regular Dark Warrior until I play one. Most people, focus is extremely important too. I think most people just run like an LP top. I don't know if they run top and pants. I know they at least run with an LP top. And then they usually have ultimate buffs, so you're usually at like over 40 anyway. Probably like focus pants. No, probably con pants and con boots. Focus, gloves, hit rate, sub probably. Because their focus is not very, their hit rate's not very good. I guess it depends on if you have a buffer class with you. But as you can see by the spam stunning, not like the bosses can actually get to you. I mean, it's almost cheap. Bosses are pretty much helpless. Dark Warrior, are you going to be able to solo the 159k boss on this map? Well, we're going to try if I ever get there. I don't think I can, but it's not like I'm not going to try. If I die, I'll just call in Majin Buu. And both of us can easily do that. I mean, that's really the only bosses that are hard in the entire game of questing, I would say, is that 158k boss is the hardest. The 72k bosses in Aerial Waterfall. And then Hoi Poi Mine, there's that one portal, and you fight that one, like, it's not part of the quest is hard to find. Most people don't even go in there. It's the one portal that you go into, and you fight that really hard boss with all the mobs around it. I don't remember her name. Though I'd say those are probably the 3 hardest bosses. Papaya doesn't even have a single hard boss, which is kind of stupid. Like Papaya, you figured there'd be a couple, you know, 110k bosses or something. Hey, a swordsman. Let's check him out. I don't have the equipment scan function. I don't even have the good scouter. Let's help this guy out. Let's heal him. Let's give him some defense. There we go. See, and he says thanks. Gave him some defense. He's good to go now. That's all. Nothing else I can really give him that I have that's good. I'm not giving him any soul or energy critical because he's a physical class. That won't do him any good. Is this update going to be big? Not anything super significant that I know of. LP top and pants and con for PvE. I would say so. Dark Warrior, I can't really give that much advice about until I play one. The only one I play is a full plus 15 with like 72,000 LP. If I get him up to that high. Or 40, I run with like 40,000 LP. Giant Namek, I think I get up to like 73,000 LP. I would assume so. You obviously want the con boots. That's a definite. And most of them do run the LP % jacket. The pants I'm not sure about. I'm not sure if they go con focus or LP % for pants. Oh yeah, well, Turtle Island doesn't really count. But they do have the 99,000 LP Cell X bosses. This is one of those, people say that these quests are bugged, but a lot of these quests are, it'll say 0 out of 1, and it will just randomly give you It'll randomly give you credit, whatever it feels like it. I've killed 3 already. And it's still 0 out of 1. A lot of new players might not get that. That's how this game is with a lot of quests. Especially Papaya. Papaya, 0 out of 15 quests. Oh my god, good luck with those if you've never played those before. It's not 0 out of 15. You gotta kill about 100. There you go, got credit for it. It only took like 5. Well, if you've never done Papaya quests, the 0 out of 15s. I picked up something legendary. What the hell cave is this? Yeah, boss is in here. I don't even remember coming in here. I think this boss wants this. I think this is for a quest. This does look familiar. I think this boss wants his ass kicked, so might as well. Oh, he actually resisted my... Ooh, I can't stun him. Yeah, you can. He just resisted 2 of them. I just wanted the 1500. I just wanted the 1500 experience. Oh, what did I pick up that was legendary? I'm sure it was garbage. Yeah, it was. I did pick up 2 level 9 or I picked up 2 19% speed weapons yesterday. And they're like level 53, which is max. I thought that was pretty cool. And I wish this frickin' boss quest would go away so the... Because I want the Majin buff. Isha. Hopefully nobody bids on this. 17 minutes left. 5 watchers. Shit. I hate when you're on eBay, try to bid on something. Nobody bids until the last 20 seconds. You got 5 watchers. I hate that. That's how everybody... It's called sniping. Everybody does it on eBay. That's why every time, like, friends or family will, like, when I'm helping them, like, on get something, and they're always, like, bidding with, like, 3 hours left. I'm like, no. Nobody bids until the last 20 seconds. Don't bid and just make it higher than it has to be. You gotta snipe. If you don't snipe on eBay, you're not gonna win. Oh, this is the quest where you have, where if you're lucky, you can draw him out without going into the cave. Ooh, I still got the magic. Oh, just where's the boss at? Go get your boss. Boss is like right here. I'm getting everybody but the boss. I don't want to go inside the cave. Oh, come on. I've always been able to do this. Oh, come on. I don't want to go inside the cave. I don't remember how to get in the cave. It's been so long. Was that the cave I was just in? Maybe I killed him already. That's why I can't get him. I don't want to go inside the cave. Come on. Yeah, it is. That's what I thought. Because I really don't want to go in the cave. I think that's why the cave does not look from that cave didn't look familiar to me, because I think I always did it this way. I'm determined to do it this way. Got him. Mission complete. Ooh, boss quest is over. Hell yeah. I think it's over. Sick of that stupid ass upgrade bar. Bought to sell Poco Gem. Oh, it's one person, I think. Hey, Majin Buu, what up? It's funny, the quest says to arrest him, not kill him. Kill him, arrest him, same thing. Oh! Tailspin. The Dogi drops. Yeah, that's that's an interesting update. I mean, the Dogis are already worthless, so now let's make some more drop. So their other Dogis are even more worthless. $9,000. Isha. What do you got for me, bro? 42,000 quest. Hell yeah. Stop off at this fat boy. Buy some sweet gloves. Sell. Hope none of this stuff is good. I don't remember picking up anything good, so. Those had stats on it. 7%. No thanks. Sell. The only good stuff I already gave away. That looks like a doggy. Made some quick cash. Whoa, that's a good ass ring. That's like the best. At least I got one of those for free. I'll have to hold on to that. The level 58 cooldown rings. That's cool, I picked one up. I know they're probably not worth anything, but I'm need to buy them eventually. I have 84 of these. How come it says 37? I hate when it does that. That's good enough for now. You have to reset them. No, that's 37. I don't know why I thought I said 87. Oh, the 84 right here. These are 24. These are 27. Well, screw these then. How the hell do I have so many of these? Those are better. Sweet. I know there's still much better ones. Those bigger ones are 28. I don't have any of those. Even though this game is 8 years old, this still looks good. Yes, this game definitely for 2008 or 2010 or even 2009, if you want to really go into the developmental stages, still looks really good. And I did notice, based on your graphics card too, like it definitely can actually look even better than this. I think you guys are just seeing how I see it, but you can make this look a lot better. I played on my 1060 graphics card. It's not as bright, but like I'm looking at my other screen using my 1060 graphics card, and like the blue is just so much richer, the floor. Like I'm looking at it right now, and like this, it just looks, you can actually make it look a lot better based on your graphics card, obviously. But it does make a pretty big difference. I mean, I'm playing on a 560 Ti, so, which I bought when it first came out, because I had an 8800 GT was my first graphics card. There was no fan. It was just like the big ass card with a heatsink. And then that died, so I went to Best Buy, and that was the best one they had. And 6 years later, it's still going strong. And it's still got 1 gig of DDR, the GDDR5, so it's still pretty good. I was in a game and someone said it's going to have an event where you can craft doggies like Vegito and Gotenks. Is that true? Yes and no. You can't craft those, but which I don't think you can. I don't think you can craft doggies because don't we already have them? I thought some of these they just already put in the game instead of crafting them. That one City Trunks one, I don't think I have it. It's the one. Oh, which one is it? Because I did it back in the day. There's a city... Oh, which trunks? There's one of the trunks doggies you can only, in retail, you can only get by crafting. I don't think I have it. It was like the dark blue. It kind of looked like this. One of the trunks doggies was you can only get by crafting, but that's available. So I'm not sure if they're going to add. I'm not sure if they're going to add different doggies you can craft. I'm not sure yet. But they are dropping doggies, I think, in dungeons or something. That's going to be the next update. I forgot what it said. But you'll be able to get different doggies soon, even free players from drops. How do you get full on storage? That's not full storage. The pages can go up to infinite numbers. Full storage, if you talk about the boxes or the Z32s, I bought with cash points. But that's all cash points. If you guys spend, if you guys get some Wagyu coins, if you buy 10 Wagyu coins, you'll probably get about 7 or 8 different doggies. But they're all so cheap in auction house, it's almost... The cash points for cash points are really not even worth it for Wagyu coins anymore, unless you sit and wait till there's 150 or less. You have to wait for it to get down there. Kaioken, running Kaioken more than +1 is definitely... It's definitely taxing on your health. Unless you're part of the Dragon Clan. You can run 306 every 2 seconds. That's the highest it goes. And that seems to be just barely 82. Yeah, it's just barely enough to cover the drain. The drain's got to be around like 280 from what I'm seeing. I'm trying to do the math when it goes down and then goes back up. You'd have to sit and do the math. I'm not sure how much LP each Kaioken actually takes. Kaioken is best at +3. I just don't... The drain is just so freaking bad. Let's go ×3. See how long I can keep it up. The EP drops so fast though. My poor EP pots are just getting like destroyed. That's why a Dende, you could run freaking... With a Dende, you could just run ×3 all day long. This will get you the best speed. You gotta run the frickin' 306. 2 to 3 is not that big of a difference. I think ×2 is enough, but if I could just get speed on my hat, which I should have done a long time ago, but I wasted all my Dogi balls on my other characters because I thought they were going to be easy to get. The Danos nerfed the hell out of the Wagyu machine, so I definitely screwed myself on this character. Because I blew through all my Dogi balls because I thought they were always going to be easy to get out of Wagyu. And then it got nerfed. No, you can't. Even a Dende can't hold it. Really? Yeah, I'm having trouble, but... But yeah, even times 3, this is not really impressive. Because I don't have that speed on my hat. If I had 7% on my hat, this would be a much better, much different story. Or if we had some legendaries. I don't know if you can go higher on... I don't know if rare goes to 7 or 8 or 9, but I know legendary is 10%. It's the highest you can go. I'm going to take off this because this is too draining. What's the most speed percent a fighter can get? Freaking that the fighter can go to cap at like 50. Well, Kami's Blitz will not stack with Blitz Fist. So the highest you would go would be what, 26, 26, 25. You can't stack Blitz Fist with it. 25, then 15. Or run 26, 26, 50 from Thunder. And then if you have 10% on your hat, I mean, you could fly over. You could easily fly over cap. Are you sure? Are you sure Excellent's 6%? I thought it was 7. Because I got 7 all day long in POB. I swore it was 7. The 7's a number I distinctively remember for regular Dogi balls. Yeah, definitely the music's great in this game. I have the soundtrack that I play in all my regular videos in the background. Select reward. What if I don't want a reward? I haven't really seen too much news about the update for the maintenance. Right now, everybody's talking about soccer. I'm good. I'll care of that. New Spider-Man game looks amazing. Spider-Man gets a new game like every year, it seems. I've never played any of them. I probably should. I never played the Assassin's Creed games either, and those always looked so freaking fun. Let's see what this Poco's running. I can't because I don't have the good scouter. I can't believe I don't have the good scouter. Why did I not get the good scouter from Aerial Waterfall? I did Aerial Waterfall. Why am I missing that scouter? I'll have to go back and get it. Will you run the CC 150 armor? I don't think anybody ran the CC 150 armor. Everybody ran the 110. I don't think anybody in Taiwan had 150 armor. I can't remember if anybody did. I don't think anybody did because you didn't really... It was kind of unnecessary. It was hard to do and it was kind of unnecessary. Most people ran the 110 or the craft armor. I don't know if anybody had 150. And unless people have videos or pictures of it, or not, you can't even do videos or pictures of it because there's so many private servers. I have 150 armor on another server, but I could take pictures and say I had it in Taiwan. I'd be lying. But the 150 armor, I think it's a huge cooldown boost. I think it's like 18 and 1400 LP. I think something like that. If you that's the armor. The gloves and the sub weapon will net you a 1400 LP bonus. Yeah, as far as E3 goes, the main game I'm looking forward to is the Resident Evil 2 remake. I'm so ridiculously excited about that. Because I got good memories just from that game from, like, you know, the past. I love Resident Evil 2. I can't wait for that. What skills do you recommend for a beginner Namekian? It depends. I don't know what you... Dragon Clan? Warrior? Are you going Poco? Are you going Dende? Are you going Shadow Knight? Are you going Dark Warrior? I'm not really sure. Plus you get 1 weekly free reset, which is BS. I voted against it every time. Human Turtle, Connor LP %. Some humans like their LP %. I don't really think it's necessary. It depends on what you're trying to do. But turtles, you're good with full con. Is usually the staple. If you're like farming yourself, I guess you can not. You're never in a party where you really need to use LP %. If you're farming, you can nuke everything. You really shouldn't be dead. It's not that big of a deal. And if you're in a party with CC, you don't need LP % because you're not really tanking. I think it's unnecessary. Just my opinion. I've never used it on humans. I use it on Namex. I would use it on Namex. I don't. Namex and Majins mainly. What Majin class do you need for a turtle? Ultimate. Both Majin classes will get you like the energy critical hit rate if they have that, because that's on their skill tree. The second skill tree though, you get the LP %. And whatever good buffs they have. I like Ultimate better. Other people's opinions will vary, but I just say get both like I'm going to do. I'm actually excited to start a chef because I've never used one before. And I will have to level the chef from 30 to 45, so I will get to experiment with some of their skills for the first time. I just got to think of a really good name for my chef. I'm sure all the good ones are taken by now, but I'm sure I could think of something like Flex related or something. We'll see. Because when I Dragon Ball hunt on my ultimate, and you get those cool people that come into my stream that are chefs, and they give me the best of both buffs, it's ridiculous. You're basically a god. If you have like the best of both buffs, you are a god. So that's why I'm going to do it. Plus, I have nothing else. I have no goals or anything else to do in this game, so I might as well just like make all the classes and just like help other people. Yep, Resident Evil 2 Remake. I can't wait. And J-Stars 2, I'm sure I'll get it, but I don't think that game is like to be that fun for that long. Oh shit. Oh, my eBay bid. Nobody reminded me. God damn it. That person got it for cheap as hell because I didn't bid. One bid won. God damn it. I should have set an alarm on my phone. It's my fault. So that person just got that freaking what I wanted. They got it cheap as hell because nobody else bid. I just looked at the time, and I'm like 12:32. I missed it by 10 minutes. My fault. I'm stupid. Damn it. Anyways, yeah, the J-Stars 2 looks really good, or if you want to call it Jump Force. Depending on the story mode. Depending on how good the story mode is. Or if it's, I'm sure there's going to be online battle. One with Naruto, One Piece, and Dragon Ball. Yeah, J-Stars 2 is what I call it. It's called Jump Force. It's basically J-Stars 2. Oh, I was about to ask. Why the hell are my pets down there? Now this is the original name, Pollen. So so we're gonna call that's my pet from that is my pet from POB. That is Katat's pet, Pollen. Now we have the Pokio Sky Dragon. Pretty lame ass name. So we're gonna have these two fight. Go fight your replacement. They are going to throw down. Dude, they're like equal damage. Except that stupid AoE always causes other things to jump in. That's funny. They're doing like equal damage to each other. I wonder if that's like meant to be like that. But they're both doing about 200 a hit. So this guy had to jump in and wreck the fight. Alright, you guys continue fighting. That's a pathetic looking fight. That is funny, you have to fight your pets. Yeah, Jump Force. I'm sure I'll get it. I'll be going to GameStop tomorrow. I'm gonna see what it lets me reserve. Because it said Resident Evil 2 reserve your copy today. I saw in a trailer. So if I can reserve it, I'm gonna go reserve it tomorrow. I'm gonna love that game. I'll probably stream it. I love Resident Evil 2. Yay! The Majins are back. I get that 150 boost. I wonder if I should call Majin Buu over for some buffs. I should be okay without him. Do I have any dragon buffs? No, I do not. So, I know what I'm doing later today. I only need 3 Dragon Balls for a buff. Oh, I missed that. Since they updated the Dark Warrior, should I play it on physical damage or energy? They still run. Everyone I've seen, they still run energy. Or actually, they probably run focus and hit rate, since their hit rate's so bad. Depends what you're trying to do. PvP, you need to focus on hit rate, I would assume. Like I said, I've never used a real Dark Warrior. I've only used one with frickin' CC 150 gear and weapons plus 15. I can't really make judgments on that. Yeah, focus and hit rate. That's what I assume. Because I've heard how bad their hit rate is. I mean, if you're going like PvE though, and just like farming by yourself, you could probably get away with like focus gloves, maybe like energy percent sub weapon, maybe, depending on what you're trying to do. Or physical sub, yeah. Depending on which skills you max out, would be your strongest skills. Since they're kind of like a mixed crane, class, you can kind of go either or depending on your build. So we make a plasma? No, plasma's the only class I probably will never play. Or actually, I'll go make a plasma and test it. And see if I like it and get back to you. As of right now, no. Do you ever feel pain in one of your knees after a squat? Yeah, of course. Everybody does. Squats are brutal. I actually have been putting a lot more size on my legs. I do the Greg Valentino leg workout. I can link you to that video. I did that yesterday, actually. When I get up, I can't even walk. It's actually much better than squats. I mean, I'm sure you could YouTube it. The Greg Valentino leg workout video. I think I have a video on it. Don't I have a video on that? Look at my bodybuilding playlist. I thought I had a how to get big legs without squats video. I swore I had that video. I'm not sure. Yeah, there's 2 alternatives. The two best leg workouts I've ever done without squats is the Greg Valentino leg workout, or what's it called? DTP training. It's a very high volume leg press. A certain rep scheme you have to use. You've been putting size on, yes. I mean, I've been doing squats for like freaking like over 10 years. You can only go so far. They just you gotta take some time off and try something else. I've taken some time off of squats to do those workouts, and they're awesome. Greg Valentino. Let me click on that. Oh, I clicked on it and just... How to destroy your legs without squats. I'm going to have to watch that video. I'm not sure what I was trying to explain. I like older videos because my basement's changed so much. So I like to look in the background and see, like, I have old bike parts laying in the back. Those are my GT rims. Oh, okay, this is my DTP. This is really good too. 50, 40, 30. Yeah, that is a brutal workout. The other one's Greg Valentino. I actually switched. Yeah, how to destroy your legs without squats. That's a really good routine too. Is this the one you have to do it on? Yep. That quest confuses a lot of people. Who are you? You are your Kuda smell. True. Kuda sent you to save me. Who the hell's Kuda? Well, I don't want to be tortured by those. Oh shit, this is a... Oh, I hate this one, because this one you have to... This guy fights everybody. You gotta be on your guard for this one. At least this guy... At least I can heal. I'm not too worried about him dying. Because as long as I keep healing him, he's not gonna die. So I'm higher than... Is he fighting me? Why is he fighting me? Is that a bug? That's a bug. Why is he fighting me? This not... He's got no life bar. I can't fight him. Dude, this is a bug. This guy's freaking... He's fighting me. I can't fight him because he's an NPC. What am I supposed to do? Should I call Danos out of my live stream? I can't fight him. I'm supposed to protect him and he's whooping my ass. Dude, stop. What's the best method of going about this? I'm trying to think of like a way I can... See, even my pet can't fight him. I was trying to think of something I could do here. Stop! I'm trying to do this. Maybe this is gonna work. Okay, that for now that fixed it. I mean, that was kind of cool, but... So for now, it's fixed. Let's hope it doesn't happen again. Let's try to see... I mean, this guy has a shit ton of LP, so there's really no threat of him dying. Plus I can heal him. And when I heal, I can draw the aggro out of myself. I'm trying to be careful not to accidentally hit this guy. He does start kicking my ass again. That was cool though. I've never done that before. This guy has to fight everybody in his path. Oh yeah, a lot of people get stuck on that quest. Even I got stuck on that quest back in the day. A lot of people get stuck on that quest because you have to match up that key to that door. It doesn't really tell you how to do that. I need cooldown help like really bad. My earrings are like +3. I need some cooldown earrings like really bad. I really haven't spent much time doing anything to my characters. And it shows. Does LP actually go down? Yeah, it does. At least you can heal, which is cool. What if I could give him actually some... Yeah, those buffs don't work on NPCs. Just healing. Oh, he came at me again, like he was about to fight. This guy, like deep down, like hates me. Oh wait, game machine. I was trying to stay alive. I did not see her. Ooh, 55 white. That I will pick up. Because that's the gear I'm currently upgrading. Why is the Namekian race drain too much EP? How do we solve this problem? If you want to solve that problem, you have to be a Dende. Kaioken just sucks. I mean, the only ways you can solve that is you can counteract it. I use one skill point, which is because of my speed build. With my speed build, I have a lot of leftover skill points. I use one for the 13 energy passive, just because that's a lot for 1 SP. I wouldn't use any more, because if you use one more, you only get 6. I mean, you can max this out if you want, and you'll have a lot of EP, so you'll have like more recovery. And then just use a lot of these. These are cheap. By the time it drains, you should be able to always have one of these on standby. You just have to keep using them. I mean, this doesn't do much either, but you just kind of have to take it, so I use it. Because you have to use that to get to these two. So I just take it along with me. You can max that out too, but that's definitely not worth it. I heard a stone drop. Where is it? I have to go find this time. Well, at least I finished that quest. That was cool, though. How much does props give you? It gives you whatever it says up here. And every time you get some, it adds into that. Props are hard to explain. I have a video about props and what they do. They're good. Just put it that way. They're good, but they're not they're not that game changing unless you really stack them up high. If you're just going to run like 3 prop earrings, I mean, that's not good later on. You want to at least get... I hate this one because this one's... this one's a pain in the ass. Because all of those eggs are protected. They're all protected. And they're all... calling some support. Info, or you can use EP percent. Yeah, EP percent helps too. Like if you're running an ultimate with you, like I do, like I'm about to do right now. My best friend. Here he comes. Oh, what up? They could give you, you know, they give you some pretty good buffs too. I don't have this one maxed right here for energy, but you can max that on your Majin to get even more energy. I don't max this either. But you can max that to 21% too. Those buffs, those skill points I don't use all the way because I never lose enough energy to need it at 21. 11's good enough for me. For what I need it for. Well, I'm going to have to call in some backup because I really don't feel like this quest sucks. So I'm going to have Boo just like nuke this area for me. Of course. This is how we roll. How much real food do you think you will need to eat if you didn't have supplements? As much as possible. Which I need a shake here very soon. Like right now, actually. I had like one big shake before the stream. But now we're going over 2 hours. I need another shake. Ah, crap. Boo! I knew he was going to get caught. Thanks, Majibu. That's my best friend. Attack and defense props. They are what they are. There's your attack, or there's your defense, and there's your attack. See, mine just drastically went up because of the 18 prop Majin buff, which is better than the chef one. And you can't stack both of those. Now, Chef doesn't have one on their side. You have like the one on the mighty, I don't even know what it goes up to. I think like 14, I think, is the mighty one maxes out at. And they're not stackable, obviously, because that'd just be ridiculously overkill. So I need Majibu to come over here. He's on his way. This quest, I don't mind sharing experience with because it's annoying. As you can see, the power of the Boo. Indestructible. Makes this quest a lot easier. Later. Almost got him too. Sometimes these eggs will actually, let's see if we can get one. After you, sometimes a dragon actually pops out of these. Now that I said that, it probably won't happen. At least I thought they did. I thought sometimes like a dragon will pop out. Yep, this map, because this is kind of the whole. This is the hometown Namek map. Yeah, I mean, he killed that Majin that I needed. Actually, I don't, because I already have my title. There's no point in me getting Majin coins. Can you make a video explaining how pets work? Pet Fusion 101. I thought I do have a video on that. The mascot pets? Shit, Majin Buu, follow me. Majin Buu's my bodyguard. Majin Buu, you know what to do. Take care of these peasants for me. I love my Majin Buu. Video Game DD, welcome. That must have got moved. It was too low on the screen. Is it RP2 better than UD2? It depends how powerful you are. UD2 would probably be better if you were like a Majin. If you were to Majin, then probably like RP2 might be better because you could just kill a bunch of mobs. It kind of depends, but it kind of depends how strong you are. UD2 would still be better though, because of the, if you could kill the bosses, the end bosses pretty quick, I mean, you get much more of a boost. Majin Buu, take care of this garbage. My personal bodyguard, Majin Buu. The egg is broken. Oh crap. Spawning like crazy now. I'm getting jumped. Majbu just comes in and just bosses up on everybody. Alright, Boo, follow. We got what? 3 more eggs? Okay, guess that one didn't count because it was broken. Oh crap. Majbu, you know what to do. Majin Buu will gladly take on this whole screen. I'm an ultimate Majin Buu. I can't die from these puny mobs. Is the game still alive? Yeah, the game's still very much alive. A few people did charge back, but that happens in every game. There's one. Damn, they respawn fast. Few people charge back. Well, like I said, the servers are pretty full. I'm sure it's more than 1,000 people because I forgot what did I say? Is it a 5,000 channel? I think he increased it to. I forgot what I said. I know it's more than 1,000. I think. I mean, I'm sure like 50% of the player base is AFK. Doing their token collecting crap, but most people are just waiting for 70 because people go 55 to 60 easily in one night of playing, and that's with or without power leveling. I mean, it's taking me a long time because I'm not really trying, but 55 to 60, I mean, as you can see, these quests, it should only take you roughly like an hour to 90 minutes a level, even if you're questing. If I was like really flying around really quick. I'm kind of taking my time. But once 70 comes out, I mean, the chance, everything will be a lot more populated. And there's no set date for 70 cap. Yeah, 70 tickets plus 15, but you can't use it on binded items. Plus, as you guys see, I always throw out my tickets. So, I mean, that's something I would never use because there's no pride in that. I don't have any tickets left, do I? No. I'd throw out the gift box if I could, but it won't let you. It won't let you throw out the gift box because people could just, like, lie about it and say they didn't get one. But I definitely don't. I don't like using this. I don't think they're doing a 65 cap. 70 will be next, and there's no set date. Alright, Majibu, wait here. I may need you eventually, but not right now. Yeah, but even back in the Taiwan days, I would just do like one level a night. After 55. Probably more than that, because I played this way too much. Back when it was better. Some of these quests are pretty cool, but most of these are just like kind of boring click quests. This is just, I think I have to fight this guy for 15k. Damn, look how much damage he does. Like nothing, like single digit. Or double digit. Yeah, defense must actually matter in this game, because I got some pretty good defense. And these mobs are hitting me for like 70 damage. Quest failed because you are a moron that has full bags. Alright, round 2. In a second. I need food. Not food, but a couple of protein bars and a shake. Yeah, because there's never been a 65 cap, so that's why. It's not just hard. It's pretty much from POB. That's what was said. 60 will be the end of open beta. And then 70. 65 would be pointless. Because you could already get 65 crap anyway. And 65 would just probably piss people off. I tried to follow somewhat of the way retail was with the caps. Although we skipped the first one. Alright, so this is... I have to fight a boss, I think. I stand here. I click on the milk. Caps on. Yes. Actually, I forgot. There's a really good... I think it's as good as TMQ3. There's a really good Dragon Ball... This map's really good for Dragon Ball hunting, too. I think it's over by Dry Fortress. There's that area that goes in a circle. That is all supers. I think that's a really good place to Dragon Ball hunt, too. Because they're all supers. So when they respawn with Dragon Balls, I think that's... I did that once already. It was really good. Really good place to Dragon Ball hunt. I don't know why I just flew the wrong way. Imagine Pokos being able to use 2 Poco pets at once. That'd be crazy. I have to expel him. I don't know, I'm stealing my experience. He's already halfway. He's more than halfway to 58. Which sucks because he's about to be out of the leveling. I can't do the Dragon Ball hunting with him on Fearland once he's above 58. I'm stuck. I hate those +8 boots. I got like a ton of white stones. I gotta get these +8 boots at least to 11. Hi. And I gotta go buy some cooldown earrings. It's not really that important. Unless I ever do CC, then it's kind of mandatory. Papaya's been crowded for months. I haven't gone there yet. But yeah, it's gonna be hard if people even quest. I don't know with what they're gonna do. Probably not. This generation of players just don't like to quest. They want it easy. Easy, fast, and now. Just like most girls. $60K. Even if I power leveled myself to 60 quick, what am I going to do? I'm going to power level myself to 60 just to do what? Just to stare at the screen. I mean, I got no reason to get to 60 right now anyway. So that's why I'm not really, don't even care. I'll quest my way. I mean, this will probably be boring. I'm not going to quest like all 4 of my characters on this map because it's the same quests over and over. So I will do some power leveling. I'm going to do like a mix. But obviously you only power level on the weekends. With that, that's probably what I'll do. But during the week, I'm just going to do some quests. Because even if I got to 60, what am I going to do? All you can do at 60, well, not everybody, just all I can do at 60 is just farm stones. I got nothing else to do in the game. I just ran by a goods merchant. I should have unloaded all my garbage on him. You have a teleportation. I do have a teleportation point. I think just on Kakarot, because I went there to get the because you can get the teleportation point. You go to for those who don't know how to get to Papaya, which honestly I wish it was blocked off until actual 70, and that's what kind of made me mad about this game, and why I really haven't played as much as if it was Taiwan, because I wish it was real level caps, like at 50. I wish we didn't have access to anything above 50 until it was actually released. But people were going to Papaya at 50, but whatever. But yeah, if you don't know how to get to Papaya, you can't find anybody to teleport you. You go to Corin Forest Airfield. You find the big ass plane, and there's a gateway guy there that will teleport you to the map. And then you fly a little bit forward and to the left, and there's the island with the teleporter. Why do I join a guild? Nah, I think that's gotta pass me by already. All the guilds and members are already well established. Yeah, there's some visual bugs, and they're kind of cool. But yeah, Corn, you can't miss it. It only takes you a second just to fly down to Corn Airfield, and you can't miss the. I can't show you because it's blocked off. The big ass airplane, and then the guy will teleport you there, and then it's just a little bit forward and to the left, and you'll see the teleportation point. And then you just fly to Chan Chan Jungle, and then you get the the one everyone else goes to, and that way you can get the better health pots. That's the only reason I went there. I have not explored Papaya at all. I just went there for the health, which I've only gone there once. I mean, I just wish we never had access to Papaya until actual 70. That's what I thought level caps were going to be, but no. People had 60 and 70 gear, plus 13 or 15 at 50 cap already. It just kind of killed it for me. How do you get to Fear Island? Fear Island is the bottom of Red Map. At the Paella Harbor. Let me click it for you. You go to the Red Map. You fly all the way to the bottom right. And it's the Paella Harbor. You fly to one of the last docks. And you'll see the gatekeeper. And he will take you to Fearland. So I'll probably level up and then we'll call that a day. I know the maintenance is creeping up on us too. But this quest right here will level me. And then maybe I'll go try to upgrade these boots if I don't have any money or stones. So you need money and you need... I guess I'll spend my tokens. We'll see if I can get lucky. If not, I'll just upgrade later. You could catch up with Cashers. I think he is called the Gatekeeper. free-to-play players catch up to cashers. Well, yeah, I mean the cashers had the advantage at the start, and those who were smart enough to use all their stones and everything at the start. I mean, they got all their 70 and 60 stuff already taken care of. Now it's not, cashers don't really have an advantage. Like, technically I'm a casher, and if I want Zenny, I can't just, like, what could I do? I could sell 50 of these and make 50 million. These are worthless the way this game is. All these doggies. I mean, if I go through them, I might be able to find like a Gogeta maybe, or a Gotenks. I mean, yeah, I got a Gotenks right there. I think I have like one Vegito right there, so that's like 20 million, maybe 30. But that's really the only way I can make money, unless I farm like everybody else. Or I could buy kid clocks. I think those are 20 million each, but that's just money. I mean, I could buy upgrade stones and might not be able to upgrade at all. I've been pretty lucky lately, but at least you can't farm U70s or 70 gear right now. Yeah, but there's already people with 70 gear. We've already seen screenshots, 70 gear like plus 13. People have already done stuff to get stuff that they shouldn't have, so. They don't, what's that? There aren't many level 70 gear. None of them actually gave an accurate number of how many. I mean, I wish instead of those stupid ass brown boxes, I mean, I wish my 70s would have just turned into 60s. I'd rather have like 160s than those 100 brown boxes, which I already blew and got nothing. I should have sold them, but I mean, I would have rather had stones, but whatever. What the hell is this GameStop message? Thanks for your recent purchase. That's weird. I got a Hotmail? Get out of here. Windows 10 never gives me email updates. Oh, not even 20. Kid clocks go for 17 to 18. I sold a kid clock yesterday for 7777777. They go up and down. I only have one left because I was desperate for stones because I was trying to upgrade my gear yesterday. I got everything pretty good except my boots. And it's level 55. I know it's not great, but I mean, realistically, it's still pretty damn good. I mean, people think 55 is nothing. But I've seen a lot of 55, like, full plus 15s out there. That's still pretty damn legitimate. I mean, the gear's good enough. Get you pretty far. I mean, I think like a 60 plus 15. A 60 plus 15, I think, is about a 70, like, between 12 and 13. Because I remember I made, on live stream, because I don't cheat, I made a lot of like plus 15 stuff in POB back when stones were dropping like crazy when you were farming. So I was making quite a bit of stuff, plus 15 stuff, level 60. And I think like it was around between like higher than 12, but not as high as, it's in the middle of 12 and 13, level 70. From what I did on the math. What's up, Rapid Fire? I'm running around. I forgot what I was doing. Oh, dog food. Or the dog food looking thing. Those are freaking delicious looking steaks. And then this will level me. The one's not refreshed. That one is. Oh, is maintenance 20 minutes or is it longer than that? Times change on me sometimes. I think it's 20 minutes. If that's the case, I'll just keep playing. I was about to stop. 20 minutes, okay. I'll go break my shoes after this quest, and when we'll call it a day. But yeah, one guy's trying to buy that HK, what the hell his name is. He's trying to buy that was my first guild in POB. I think his guild was what's that guild? I only joined it because Momo was in there. What's that guild called? Where that one guy has, like, all of his characters have the same name, like HK something. What guild was that? Because that was my original guild in POB. Professional, thank you. Yeah, they were cool at first, but then they just kind of... They stopped talking to, like, some of the people in there, so I left. Because at first they were pretty helpful. And they, like, you could do CC with them, but then they just got too good for, like, everybody. So I'm like, alright, well, Momo left, so Momo was the only person I was in there with. So I left and said, screw them. Plus, they were doing shady stuff anyway I don't want to talk about. In POB. So, let's see, let's go to, well, I gotta turn this quest in. I did turn it in, edit level? Almost. Now what quest is this? Level 44. Where is this quest at? West City. Let's head to West City. He's buying CC 91 tickets. I have 8 of them, right? I have 8 91s and like 32 51s. CC. That's the guild right there, 7-star ball. They got I saw a fighter yesterday, level 55, plus 15 everything from that guild. Still not enough. Why do I have 2 of these quests? This is for the level 51. That's for the 41. So I guess we'll go do a little bit of grinding just to level up real quick. I guess we'll just kind of hang out till maintenance, I guess. Shouldn't take too long. I'm just about there. Not pretty bad. Stuff dies pretty quick with the combined attack power of the dragon. He's still weak as shit though. Hey, that was actually quicker than I thought. Yay, I got a skill point. Where is this skill point going? My build is so screwed up. I don't know where I want this point. Because I know I gotta reset. I don't know if I want to max. I don't think I like the pet anymore. I don't think the pet's even worth having. Probably. Yeah, I really don't think the pet's even worth having. I'm gonna max out the pet just because I'm gonna reset anyway, and I want to see if it's even worth having maxed out. So was he? I think like 29,000 is like the new his LP. I think 28. Well, if you do this. So maxed out. We'll see what he's at. God, it's so freaking weak. Like these are. I don't think I'm gonna take a pet with me. Pokeo pet's fun, but all right, test him out. Full power. I'll give him full. He's at full power. Not impressed. As George St. Pierre would say, I'm not impressed by your performance. He does give a 130. If you are in range, he gives a 130 energy attack buff, which it should last like 30 seconds, but even at that. So I probably will not be using a pet because I don't think they're ever worth having. I could use these points and max out Kami's determination, and I can even max out the reflect buff instead if I want that. I don't think the buff. I don't think the pets were really worth having. So, all right, let me fly back. Let me have some stupid fun. Let's see. Back to my second home. Let me check in on the stream. Oh, great. English chat mention. Hope it's not my name. Oh. Diab. Okay, I guess we'll be... We don't care about upgrades. We're freaks. Let's go. I cannot equip the bags. I have to go sell all my BS. There's Trunks, level 33 for life. Level 33 turtle for life. I hope none of this was good pickups. I'm not reading what they are. I'm still working on that. I'm still working on getting that Trunks name. They need to sign it over to me. So if they're not answering my Discord, well, they're obviously using it though, because they're collecting tokens. No, I'm going so slow. Sell all this. I never did this in Taiwan. I just bought Zenny for real money. I've never done this in this game, other than this version. Even in POB, I didn't do this because money was so easy to get. It's good enough. Alright, let's go be stupid. I don't think my luck from last night's gonna rub off. Usually you have one good night, you have one bad night. Here we go, let the crap fest begin. All I need realistically is one plus 3 success and I'll be done. What are the odds of that, right? More like this guy's just gonna kick me in the balls instead. I don't really want to use that 60 just in case I need it. Oh, I hate this guy so much. This guy's a dick. Of course. I guess I will use a 60 white. These tokens are hard to come by because I don't stay at AFK. So these tokens are actually earned. Not bad. From 8 to 10. It always goes to 10. It knows, it always stops at 10 because it knows I need 11 or better or I won't stop. But I think 10's good enough. Ten's good enough until I get like more stones, because I'm not, all I have is like, that puts me at 36 and 44. Ten's good. I don't have any more whites. All my whites are on Kakarot. See, I got a success. When you get a success, you really shouldn't stop. You really should keep going. It's if you get a broken before success, it's a good idea to stop. So I almost want to keep going, but I don't really have any money or stones. So I guess I could kind of just be happy with plus 10. Should be good enough for now. Should really just save my money. I don't actually spend money on 55. Because the armors, I mean, it's not really that expensive. Let's see what we got floating around for my Poco. Ooh, plus 13 top. Pants. Oh, God, I would love these pants. Plus 1260. Oh, you never saw this in retail. Choose. I'm not happy with time. Do you need money to be successful in the game? Yes. Money or a lot of time. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? I can already see my future of heartbreak. I see heartbreak in my future. Why am I doing this? Stop at 10. I'm telling myself to stop. I can't help. I don't know. I'm telling myself to stop at 10, but I can't control what my hands are doing right now. My brain says stop at 10. But I can't stop what I'm doing right now. It's like Bibbidi has taken over my mind. Bobbidi. Bibbidi was his dad, right? Either or. I know I'm not supposed to do this. This is stupid. What am I doing? Don't. Stop. About to be +8 broken. But I'm stupid. I can't stop. Why am I doing this? What a moron. +8. +10. I guess it was meant to be. I don't have any 55 greens or any money. I guess I'll stop for now. Just stop at 10. I kind of feel like getting, I got some time to waste. Broken's always on the right. Let's try the right. Failed's on the right this time. Let's see. I got any other. Who cares? I don't have any 50 gear anyway. Boo. It's a fail kind of day. There's a broken. Cool. It was stuff I didn't need anyway. Oh, I got 55s right there. Not worth using at +10. I'm not using a blue. These +8s are kind of pissing me off. Let's go. Yeah, there it is. Cool. I didn't need those anyway. Plus, you have to break them down to 0 anyway if you want to sell them, unless you want to use on-bind coins. Oh, okay, never mind. They don't bind anyway. That's if I ever make a Dark Warrior or something. I got a +10 con gear. Ooh, I got a +11 jacket? When did I get that? I should probably save that, though, for my Dark Warrior. Maybe I should have broken all the other stuff. Alright, any minute now. Any advice on how to become a YouTuber? I'm definitely not the person to ask. I just really stream. I stream like twice a week, and I occasionally put out videos. Just start doing stuff, I guess. I don't know. I'm not the best person to ask. I would like to do different videos. I just kind of gave up when my laptop broke, but now I have a good laptop, so I kind of should start making different videos. Well, we got 1 minute left, so let me go see if I can make it to Papaya really quick. When I'm bored, I just go like heal people. I'll go heal some random people. Give them some buffs. Yep, see, there's the big plane I was talking about. And the gatekeeper. And then you fly. You can see the island from here. There's the area revealer. And then there's the teleporter right there to the left. And obviously 55 million people. Come on, before maintenance. Got it. Alright, let's go see if we can find somebody who needs help. This guy does. He almost died. At least I got to Papaya before we shut down. Here it comes. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I was a little bit off. Any second. Hurry!
Bye. Bye.
Ooh, I got one off at the last second.
Bye.
Womp womp womp. Alright guys, that's it. You guys got questions, comments, concerns? You guys can find me at Discord. And I'm gonna get ready for the gym. Everyone have a good night, and I'll see you guys this weekend. Maybe I'll stream this weekend, we'll see. That's it. Thanks for stopping by. Everyone have a good night. Sorry, King Kaz. Only I could do that. Only me and Bart. You have to ask. Last question. I have to ask. Fugels. What's your question? You're the last one. Are you willing to play maybe SK class? If you guys want to see my Shadow Knight, you'd have to watch my earlier streams. I did Shadow Knight in the pre-open beta. I didn't really like it. I'll be doing Dark Warrior, actually. The next class I'm doing is Chef. I'll probably start Chef. Maybe today I'll start Chef. Maybe, I don't know, if I feel like playing later. What server? I'm always on. What server am I on? There's only one server. I'm on channel 4. Unless you're talking about Discord, I have my own personal server. Well, I'm a moderator on a DBOG server. Team member. And then I have my own Discord for people who want to contact me directly. What is Chef? Chef is the it's kind of like the it's a buffer. It's very similar to the ultimate. It doesn't have the percentage buffs, but it has like the better star buff, more defense and con percentage. But now I'm not stalling. I'm just answering a couple of questions. But like I said, you guys have my Discord. So yeah, if you guys got any questions, comments, concerns, hit me up on Discord. But Fugels has one more question. So I will wait. While I add you to Discord, you're in the Saiyan Army. What do you think of the buffs for Grand? The buffs for Grand are good. I think Ultimate's better. Ultimate, you could run, it's got the higher prop buff, and it has the LP, EP percentage. I think Ultimate's better, but I'm going to have both. So both are best, but I think the Ultimate has better buffs. I think Ultimate has better survivability buffs. My personal opinion. You got new fighter content incoming. Kakarot? Yeah, Kakarot will be leveling again soon. It's just I have like four people, but doing the same map. That might be kind of boring. So maybe we'll do some TMQ7 and UD. You know, we'll do some UD5 maybe, 5 or 6. Well, I'm not high enough level yet, but yeah, we'll do some more stuff besides questing. But that's it, guys. Like I said, I'll be on Discord for like the next hour before I go to the gym. So hit me up on there, and I'll see you guys soon. My real name's Kakarot. Deal with it. That's it. Peace out. Bye. See you guys at Discord. As always. Wait, what's this? When you come level 6, you will play Budo and stream that. I would stream the events, but they're out of my time zone, which kind of pisses me off. The time zones, the Budokais, Scramble, and Dojo Wars, they go on while I'm at work or sleeping. So I can't do the events until I get the times changed. I think the times should change like every month, but that's my opinion. I'm working on getting that fixed, because there's like the whole half of the world that can't do the events, and it's not fair. The same people get to do the events over and over, and the same people like me don't get to do any events. But there's more people coming in here, but I'm leaving. So I'll be on Discord, guys. If you want gym advice or Dragon Ball Online, hit me up there, because I'm leaving. Peace out. Bye. Shaboom.